Me, my keys, then ice skate Jay Leno. Run me my cake or something. Don't be the last straw that broke the back on the camo. Y'all know where I'm from. Shoo, Dale Lamo.
Same chop, all that like Kel and Kitty. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that.
All that?
Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that.
All that.
All that. All that. All that.
We checked your file, you are not.
No.
You never swap chili for EBT. In Vegas. My Chiefs Taylor Swift stay red T 2 pop. We be 2 Westwood, nose be 2. Moving won't leave like tennis, that squat. The best advice come from villains. What it do, lil? Big back, tube sock. Fell in love with my mirror, everything your crew not. With the wood wop, get why?
Same troop, I just had to read it. Ain't know my name, I ain't had to repeat it. I'm with the ride, all that. I'm with all that.
All that?
Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that.
All that.
All that. All that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. I'm with all that.
Let me see your hands to bring you.
Glad to have you with us for this Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Johnson, and it's Malone in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Jordan from outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Stockton, covered by Johnson. Launches a 3. Shot's good by Stockton.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Johnson.
90s team foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. Second team
And
foul.
we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Malone, pass to Johnson.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Third team foul.
Pass to McHale. Now here's Jordan, covered by Jordan. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. From downtown. The rebound by Malone.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Shot's good by Stockton. Stockton's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's McHale. Pass to Johnson. The fader. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Olajuwon can't get it to go. Here's Bird. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bird's got his second basket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Stockton, pass to Olajuwon. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Bird. And the three off target. Here's Pippen, covered by Johnson. And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Johnson to the paint. Malone. Rebounded by Pippen. Here's Stockton. Counted from distance. Give him 8.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
90s team foul. Scotty Pippen. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter, and the visitors call time here. Post.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Launches it from deep. Jordan misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Outside Payton. Drives to the hoop. Count it. Good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the 80s team. They trail by 7.
90s team foul. Paul Malone.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Team foul. At the line for the away
The free throw drops for Johnson.
Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Back to Payton. And stolen by Irving. Tipped. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter here.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Payton against Johnson. Takes the 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Offensive rebound. Here's Malone. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Johnson against Payton. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Bird. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Bird's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Malone, pass to Payton. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Payton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Payton with a steal. And down it goes. 2 points.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The 90s team up 10. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
And it's Hardaway in at the point. And he starts out with a miss in this one. They've got Johnson, and it's Olajuwon in at the four-man position. Snatched up. Here's Worthy. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. To the middle. Here's Malone.
It'll be a turnover. 80s team ball.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Here's Worthy. Off target from outside.
The D really 10 times.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Outside Irving. Pass to Olajuwon. From 10 feet away. Off the window. It's good. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Hill. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Irving. Here's Olajuwon. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hardaway. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Left side Irving. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. Robinson with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively.
80s team ball. Substitution on the court.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And the visitors call time here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy. and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Jordan's checked in for Irving.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran P.J. Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you'd never understand. P.A.?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the 80s team. They trail by 16. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's McHale. Hits the trifecta. Johnson's got 14 points.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Here's Malone. Outside Hardaway. Down low. Shot's good by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's gotten his second bucket.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
McHale. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
It's Hill with the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Hill's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Hardaway against Jordan. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Jordan's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Now here's Hill. He's covered closely. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Right wing. Pass to Jordan. Johnson for 3. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Hardaway. Now Hill. Back to Hardaway. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by McHale. 1:02 left to play in the half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. He runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Johnson passes to McHale. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Outside Johnson to get back on track. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Olajuwon passes to Pippen. And the layup is good off the glass.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The 90s team delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's Malone in at power forward. Jordan against Jordan. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 6. Here's Johnson. They've got Johnson, and it's McHale in at the 4. Johnson passes to Malone. Going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5 spot. And the basket by Pippen.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Up top, Johnson. He's got 16. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Jordan. Olajuwon passes to Malone. The 3 ball. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And the visitors call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
On the court, hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Now here's Johnson. He's closely guarded. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Malone. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Jordan against Jordan. Over Jordan. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Pass to Malone. For 3. Jordan misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Stockton, pass to Jordan. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Johnson, guarded closely. Here's Bird. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Bird's got 7 points.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Jordan inside. Jordan's there. Jordan with the bucket. 14 points for him.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Malone. Shot clock at 6. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
2 minutes.
Here's Jordan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Michael Jordan.
Free throw's good. Jordan. So both teams changing it up here. That one misses. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Jordan. Puts up a 3. And it's Ewing with a rebound. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Robinson passes to Payton. The layup off target.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Malone. Bird passes to Johnson. Over to the wing. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bird's got 5 points now this quarter.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Here's Payton. That one's wide left. Jordan against Payton. Back to Jordan. To the inside. And Malone gets it to go. Malone's got his first 2 points. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot from 12. Yep, count it. There's in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. They get the rebound. Jordan misses. Jordan's gotten just one of his 7 shots to go. Johnson against Payton. And Irving comes to help. Ewing, the shot's good. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Johnson. Got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The 90s team delivering the blowout. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Irving in at the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Pass to Drexler. Got it. Good job in the low post. Drexler's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Now here's Jordan. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Pass to Drexler. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Next from downtown. Rodman's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Here's Thomas. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Outside Irving. Here's McHale. And he banks in the layup.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Rodman. He's guarded by Irving. Counted.
I think I saw him at the Comedy Club on Friday night. A little improv. He's having some fun out there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Rodman. He's guarded by Irving. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Hardaway's checked in for Payton. And the free throw, no good. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Substitution for your 90s team. Number 33, Grant Hill.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Johnson against Hardaway. Right side Johnson. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. Pass to Drexler. Some solid defense from Jordan. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the 80s team. Here's Bird. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
Substitution for your 90s team.
So it's the home team now. A great fourth quarter. Just give it up 2 points. And the shot goes in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Malone. Here's Bird. Check by Hill. And it's Bird missing. Here's Drexler. Over Jordan. Kept alive. Left side Robinson. Outside Hill. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Johnson passes to Malone. Up again. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Drexler. The shot from the low post is good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Jordan. Will it go? It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Payton. Here's Drexler. Morning passes to Drexler. Outside Hill. He shoots a 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Johnson to the wing on the left. McHale, the pass to Bird. Rebounded by Mourning.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Payton's shot is good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
The shot by Johnson, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hill, the pass to Payton. Pass to Mourning. Here's the floater. Can't cash it in from close range. Johnson against Payton. Now here's Johnson. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And time now to present our player of the game.